Alright, got a curse seed submission from a user godhasawife. So thanks for that. Been a while since I've done one of these. So the comment that they had was that it basically, like, they had beat it, but it was just kind of, as I understand it, kind of a nightmare the whole way through. Every fight being pretty close to death. I will say this combo is one of the weaker combos in the game, in my opinion. There is some synergy. If you can manage to get Architect Penumbra and or Space Prism, and to a lesser extent Crucible Extension, that's the main synergy, because Wormkin likes wide floors. Other than that, though, I mean, Echo Break I think is a shitty secondary, and it's depending on what your banners are offered. If you end up with Umbra banners, there's not a whole lot here. If you end up with non-Inspire Wormkin banners, there's not a lot there. And if you just don't get offered the good cards infused, even if you get the good Inspire units, there's just not a lot there. So there's definitely a lot of low rolls in this combo. We'll hit it here, though. Okay, we got the worst Umbra starter. I generally think 7 of the 8 starter Umbra cards are really good. This is obviously the only one I don't. The 3 damage is just such a bad breakpoint. Really annoying bosses too, honestly. All the Scourge Shufflers and then frickin' Haste and that. But at least we got Echo Infusion, that's good. I think Feast is a pretty bad card, and I think Entumbra Assault's a pretty bad card. So hopefully we get Architect. Yeah, and definitely cursed so far. I mean, we do have the additional morsel generation here, so I'll probably just take Glutton. I don't really like Monstrous at all, pretty much. These are about the same. I probably just take Firewall because it's both Scourge Shuffler bosses. That way we don't have to play those Scourges and Blights. I'll take this because Gorge is really strong, the first 3 rings, so we know we can beat these rings. What's the map again? I should have checked this first, obviously. So Wormkin. That's really good. That's what you want to see. Oh, wow. So it has the rare double banner ring 4. You usually don't see that. So we actually have a ton of chances at Wormkin. We don't know if we're getting... Mindjacks could be okay there. I really don't like to plan on going middle, though. If I could help it. And Abandoned Entumbra would be good right now. I have to think it's Hell's Banners, though. If you think about it, the obvious unit we want to see is Keeper of Echoes. Seeing 3 Wormkins, I am damn likely to get a Keeper of Echoes. It's not out of the question that I wouldn't, but even if I don't get Keeper of the Echoes, I might just generally... Like, First Akin isn't out of the question. There's a lot of good consumables with Umbra. I think Hell's Banners just is the choice here. Like, especially if I find Keeper of Echoes, which is likely, right? This will be a godsend. Even if I don't, I have Shade Splitters. It's basically like adding 3 Ember to your every turn, more or less. Mark of Invasion. I mean, we have Firewall, we have Echo Breaks, Entumbra Assaults. I have to imagine this is a pretty low risk invasion. Plus our champ has 20 health. Like, just not really too many ways that this goes wrong for us. That guy is sharded up. I could kill him. I don't know. I feel like I'll be able to kill him before he gets to my pyre. Even if he does, I think I just take the, like, nice 2, 3. Well, we can do this. This is pretty good here. What if we did this then? I mean, I'm killing these guys up here. I could hold on that. And just try to get him down in damage here. Oh, fuck. Well, I can't echo infusion now. Whatever. Well, I'm definitely gonna greed for that. So if he gets my pyre, he gets it. I mean, I have 15 pyre health. It's probably fine, right? I'll just put the bolt here. I can put this guy down there. It's no biggie. We get to kill him anyways. That's nice. Take one of them out. Give him health. I'll take the echoes up here. We got a damaging guy. That's nice. Get some of that. This is a good enough morsel that I'll probably just hold on to it. We're gonna crush this guy though. Like, there's really nothing he can do to us. Sayonara. Got the easy boss at least, not the Scourge Shuffler. It's Diligent. It's not completely out of the question though to go Perils into Diligent. Depends on the magic setup. So I wouldn't reach for an Umbra here. There's no way I'd take a Perils and try to justify this Merchant of Magic. So what other magics are there? There's this one, which is opposite of a Wormkin and a Herzl Horde. But there's a Vortex. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing right now, left to right on ring 4. If I low roll on my Wormkin units, probably going to go to the right here. If I hit them, probably go to the left here. So we don't know if we're hitting this, but it's an option. Another thing to think is, since it's Diligent, I need my Hellvents ahead of me. There's already one wasted Hellvent, so I can hit that magic before this Hellvent. There's no other magics before it, so it's only a 50-50. Just seeing that, I don't even need to look ahead. I'm not taking Perils. Space Prism is like just such a guaranteed, not guaranteed, but pretty damn guaranteed good card here. Getting that space extension for the wide Wormkin floor is almost certainly going to be good. Well, it'd normally snap pick the Returned Soul here. I do wonder about it into Seraph the Diligent. I probably would still take it. It's not like that bad of a thing into Diligent because it is such a good card. I could maybe see proc as well. Shelter maybe. Return Soul is so good though. Shelter, Proclamation. Thing about, say I do get a Keeper build, like it scales a bit slowly. It might be nice to have a Proclamation. I don't know though. I think the Return Soul is just too good. Hard for me not to take that. 100% we go left here. Quick. Quicken health. Ugh. I don't know. Like I don't really like this egg at all. The Bog Deep Cocoon. It's so you'll never hatch it. Not outside of Marsh Lord. And I think the infusion's overrated. Especially when I'm not overstacking. Like, that pip is a relevant downgrade to probably... If I do end up with, say, Keeper of Echoes, or even something serviceable like a Shard Soul Carver, that pip is going to be relevant. I should have checked the middle before I saw this, so that's a mistake. I don't know if I'm getting, like, space... the Space Prism Intrinsic, or Spell Chain, and or, you know... Like, we don't know how much pip we can really rely on getting, and one pip here is a bit of a price to pay. Plus, I mean, I can't infuse it yet. Could here. Bog Chrysalis is generally a safe call. It's not really the unit I'm looking for is the problem, but I do see 25 health I could add to it. It might be fine. We could re-roll for Endless. I don't know, though. We don't have a good setup for Endless at the moment. What was in the middle? Spell Chain. I'm almost certainly putting Spell Chain on this. That's just happening. That's too powerful of a play to make. And honestly, Pierce is... I'm already at 30 shards. I don't know if I should take this. It's a powerful upgrade, but not on these cards. The unfortunate thing about Untumbra Assault is that... I don't know, it just doesn't have good breakpoints. In Rising Dusk's unofficial balance mod, it has the simple upgrade that it needs, which is to make it do 5 damage. At that, it's a very serviceable card. Problem is, 10 and Pierce isn't going to kill anything late game. And even if I add another plus 10, it still doesn't kill, like the Purifiers, for example. So... I'd be more open to it if I had something like a Mind Collapse and I wasn't already on 30 shards. Let's put the health in here. Do I just settle for a quick? I mean, that honestly would be pretty good to have the flies quick. I could reroll from Multi-Strike here, but if it's Large Stone, if it's Endless, that's 2 out of 3 that aren't very good. I can get a wide floor of several of these with some good infusion and quick, and that's already GG. So I think I will just settle for this quick. So if we get like a Carver infusion, I can fit 2 of them on the floor. I don't care about Penumbra. Penumbra is most likely a throwaway. I don't even need my Space Prism at that point. But I could even, I can get 3 of them on a floor, and that's 6 multi-striking guys with the 2/2. On Inspire. That's going to be good enough. So I actually think we have the line already. Let's just stick with it. We don't need to get greedy with a multi-strike. We add the health for things like the health should allow us to be fine here. So start with that. These are good. Let's get 1 extra lifesteal here. Do I want the Chrysalis up here? It's going to be hard to hatch. I think I do. Get 1 echo there. We only need 4 more. We should be able to hatch it. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I could do this. I don't think I need to. I'd rather just try to hatch this thing guaranteed. I only have 1 echo here, so it ended up working out pretty well. Let's kill that. How much short am I? Enough that this will kill him. So that kills him, right? 1 more will kill him. There we go. And we'll do that. Do that. This guy might be an issue, though. I need some echoes for sure. Is this going to get me there? Okay, just enough. Jesus. I honestly didn't calculate that out, but I probably should have. Works. Just get some echoes on this floor, I think. Block with that. Get some health. Boom. Another Space Prism. Could be okay. I mean, Mind Collapse is really good. That might be the removal we're lacking right now, right? We don't actually have good removal at the moment, but Mind Collapse, it's inspired and it's good removal. I mean, I'm hitting this Hellvent certainly. This Hellvent's very hittable. I'm gonna hit every Hellvent. Like, I could just Hellvent the current spell chained Space Prism if I really think I need a bunch of extra space. Currently, I don't necessarily have reason for the extra space. Like I said, these eggs don't take up much pip at the moment, and after they hatch, we don't care too much. And eventually, Penumbra probably just won't be on the floor. I think we take the Mind Collapse. It's just too good. Echo Transfer, it would give us some scaling if we don't find... If we somehow low roll on our Wormkin units, it would be nice to have the Echo Transfer. I think we take it. I'm not thrilled ever, though, about taking an uninfused Echo Transfer, especially when I already have eggs that need echoes on the floor, right? Like, not only do they need echoes to hatch, they kind of need echoes to deal damage, right? Piercing is really good on the Mind Collapse, but I should wait until the caverns in case it's the hammer. I wouldn't times 5 it, right? Like, if I hit the times 5 event, I don't know what we would do. Probably just times, well, let's put it this way, if I get a keeper right now, maybe I would times 5 the keeper. We do get a keeper. Hands down, we're taking that. That's just happening. So now we have reasons to have wide floor. Do I Hellvent the Space Prism? Kinda am feeling it. You should always hit the cavern before you Hellvent, though. If I find the hammer, I want the pierce, so let's see what we get here. Monster Rail Spike. Just put that on a steward. I'm gonna keep the egg still. It's good that we have these upgrades on it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna scale naturally. I'll probably just... Let me think here. How much space do I have right now? I have 5 space, 7 eventually. If I can get an intrinsic on the Space Prism. So at 7, I can fit... I can technically fit 3 keepers, so I could spend the next Hellvents on keepers. How do I want to do this? I think I don't know. If I get like a Shard Soul Carver infusion, I'd still probably want it on the egg. Keeper's nice because it doesn't need an infusion. And I can eventually Hellvent Keeper. Right now, I think it kind of makes sense for me to Hellvent the Space Prism, though. Let me think about what that's going to do to my shards, because I'm definitely doing this here. That's hands down happening. -2 is useless. I don't need to encage anything now. I think there's a world where maybe I do want to do this. Like, if I do get the Shard Soul Carver infusion, I would want it. I think the dupe here makes sense. I could also fit Penumbra on the floor right now with it. I mean, Penumbra is really good at the moment. It's just going to fall off pretty quick. So like here, for example, definitely kind of makes sense to have this, right? We can do this. Put this here, I think. Getting pretty good value here. And we're not going to have much space for morsels. Probably not huge reasons to... Damn. Could do that. He doesn't hatch then. So be it. It's fine. See how hard it is to hatch the egg, though? I don't know. Even the easiest egg to hatch is still kind of honestly bad. I don't know, though. I don't really need to put a steward here. I'd rather just probably hold out for morsels. We got the armor anyway, it's not like it's hurting us. Get our morsels here. Just get another one of these. I mean, we'll crush it here. This is arguably not worth it, but whatever. I should have Entomber assaulted my own guy, whatever. Yeah, we got her. Things are looking okay. A little high on shards than I'd like to be right now. So I most likely want to go left here, I'm thinking. Vortex is good. You know, we may not get intrinsic on Space Prism. I do have 2 of them, which is nice, but you know, I have more Ember than I know what to do with. I don't necessarily want to take a pip upgrade. So it's draw, and I need to thin the deck out. And so every Vortex is pretty important to hit. Plus, if I take this, I can bring it down to 1 Ember, and it's pretty playable. It's infused. These cards kind of suck. I don't have nearly enough Echoes to make Perfect Insanity work, and Forever Consumed is just kind of a bad card. Blazing Bolts isn't a great or even good card, but it is okay, and it is infused, so I will take it. I need removals. My removals aren't very good. Wow, another keeper. And it's infused. Jeez. I mean, there's the Carver infusion. Morsel Maker as well is a good infusion, but we have a long time till here, and it's probably worth just evaluating what these units are as units right now versus their infusion. And I gotta say, Keeper of Echoes is definitely the most enticing right now, because that gives me another keeper on the floor. It literally doubles my floor-wide scaling. Not only that, it's infused. True, I probably don't have a good infusion for Bog Chrysalis at that point, but I almost don't care. I have 50 shards, I'll get my shards, you know. And like I said, there's just no reason not to take draw here. And I don't know, if I get like a Architect, I might flex it. There's not a whole lot of reason to go full Gorge when it's really just not going to work unless you're really focusing on making it work. I doubt we want to do that. Plus 10 here is really nice. That's basically all we're looking for there. And almost certainly we do that. Probably not taking the gold here. I mean, I'll get my... If we get Morsel Maker here, would I take it? It doesn't really matter. These are really just not that good. I could take the collect. Actually, you know, I'm not opposed to taking Collector. Well, yeah, I am. It's, yeah, what am I saying? If I had a temple right here, maybe I consider it. There is the Architect Flex. I mean, the nice thing about this is it's another body on the floor. And it'll be pip neutral by the next rank. It's just 1 pip at this rank if you think about it. It's not too bad to have it on the floor. Let's see, eventually I have 9 pip. Realistically, 7 somewhat early. I have to low roll pretty hard not to get 7 somewhat early. Either way, I can still fit this guy and them on without ever hitting this. True, I gotta give up the egg, but right now I don't know if the egg's even that good. I don't even know if the egg's gonna stay in the deck, to be honest. I might just want the... Yeah, let's do Architect. I don't really see any reason to go Gorge. And reroll. Holdover is interesting. I don't necessarily have a great target for it. Well, I don't know. The Echo Transfer wouldn't be horrible. You know, like I said, we're slow scaling. This could help with that. It would obviously be bad with the egg, but as I said, I'm more and more leaning toward just removing this fucking egg, even though it has quick on it. We'll have to see. Yeah, this would make it tough to hatch the egg, but it's really good on my actual just Keeper of Echoes. And they're relatively poor scaling. It's either that or Return Soul. Normally I would take Return Soul here, probably no questions asked, but I don't know about that into Diligent. It could work into Diligent, it's just a little iffy. I think this helps me more. So we'll do that. Bring that down to 1 for sure. I could Surge Stone one of these. Honestly, I'm probably just going to remove these. Maybe a Surge Stone on one of these is better. Yeah, I could also just remove the egg now. I mean, we're not going to find a good infusion for it. Because I'm not going to waste an Echoes putting it into that. I'd much rather get a bunch of them on the floor. Especially with my Hell's Banners making it so easy to play these out. I will remove these for now, though. They are just such bad cards. I probably should remove the Feast, too. You know what? We're hitting a steal. Should I take this? Since I might just not end up with gold here. I would like to re-roll from Multi-Strike if I could. If I get a Multi-Striking Keeper, I'm ditching the egg. I think I will take the gold here. I'm going to need shards anyway, and I'm probably not fusing units into each other, so I need some way to get my shards. Multi-strike. It's a little bit iffy. I mean, I got Blazing Bolts. It's not powered up yet. I have Mind Collapse. It also is Party Boy. I'm still going to set up top. There's almost no way I'm setting up bottom. I don't know. I feel like I can do this. Right? Oh god, did it? Son of a bitch. For this fight... Oh, I do start with this, so I can fit everybody on. You know what? This is actually fine. This is totally fine. We're going to do it like this, I think. Unfortunate about that. I think I'm probably not going to relevantly draw back through my deck, so I do actually think I need to do this just to get some damage in. That guy's going to kill my Pyre if I don't do something, right? So I can actually just do this. Get my Hell's Banners going. Get him in the mix. This guy should go here. And we'll just do this. I'd rather get the Ember next turn. So we won't Feast. Feast is such a useless card. I need to get rid of that. You have one Spell Shield. Let's do this. I probably won't play that. Yep. Take a little bit of damage. It could have gone worse. Oh my god, did it? Did it really shard that guy up too? Come on. What the fuck? That's such bullshit. Whatever. I should have put these down first. That was a mistake. Put that down here, maybe. Actually, we kill him, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think I want to redraw into that. Maybe these Echo Infusions need to go. I mean, honestly, they're not really that good. So I'm giving up a pretty big amount of damage by doing this. I gain 15 and I lose 20. So overall I lose 5. Is that worth it? Looks like it. It looks like it's okay. I'm not going to play the health one, so... Alright, this can be fine there. We can take the other guys out. Really? Okay. If you fucking say so. If you say so, game. We're losing a lot of health there. We gotta take this backliner out for sure. We're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. Waste some echoes, but whatever. Here I can probably go with Feast. Get that extra ember. Oh, I would have had it anyway. Whatever. I think we got this. I mean, I just got a damage shield, so yeah, that's GG. Oh, did I play the Blazing Bolts enough? I did, okay, perfect. That's pretty okay in a double Scourge Shuffler. It's not that good of an artifact, but it's probably the best scenario, double Scourge Shuffler. I could maybe see an argument for Prism Retrieval. I don't know, though. I'd have to play it like... It's just there if I have a bad turn 2, essentially. Like, if I can't Hell's Banners turn 2 and I draw, like, a bunch of Keepers, I could probably play it. Definitely not doing Cannibalize. Engine upgrade? Maybe? I already have so much Ember. Looks like Skipperoni to me. That's often the case with the uncommon tier of Umbra. Oh, I'd have to imagine this is Force Contamination. That's going to help with my slow scaling. Only problem is I really can't... I'm just hurting to get echoes on the floor right now. Man, that free... A lot of artifacts is good, but I have the Hell Vent around the corner. Yeah, literally around the corner. If I could get some upgrades on my echoes first before Hell Venting them, that's likely... Even if it's just a simple health upgrade. Ugh, large stone. Definitely not taking that. I guess I could settle for Echo Stone if it looks like I'm not hitting steals up. Like I'm probably... I skipped this because I do need to hit that Hell Vent. Sucks that I'm giving up a Vortex, so... I mean, honestly, I'm probably not hitting any more Merchant of Steels up. I could hit this one, but... I'd most like... I'm giving up a lot of value here. I could hit this one, though, because Herzl Horde. I think I just lock for the Echo Stone, though. Let's check what this is. I mean, that would make this egg a lot less shitty. I could probably keep the egg if I take Hardened Hole here. Firebox is useless because I already have Hell's Banners. Trader's Quill is okay. Nah, Hardened Hole. Now this egg is like a little bit more enticing. I think this is the one we would Hellvent since it's inspired. I think I would just lock this in. We're probably not merging these units, right? Like, let me think about this. I'm Hellventing... Am I Hellventing the egg now? I guess it depends on if I can find Multi-Strike. I think I would lock this in. I think I'd rather reroll for health on the other one. Okay, no health. We do get a Multi-Strike. I think this remains the Hellvent target then. Should I put the Keeper into that? So I have, what, 9 pip eventually, but sometimes I'm not getting it. Like, do I really need to Hellvent the Keeper of Echoes? 75 shards. I don't think we... Nah, 25 shards to fuse for a 1-1 is not worth. I would do that, though. I think that's pretty good. And like I said, we're not hitting another merchant, so let's just give him 10. That'll help with the bad scaling. I'll keep the egg, I guess. So what's the floor look like? 4 Keeper of Echoes, 2 flies and a Penumbra. No morsels are fed to it, but that's fine. We can't feed them top anyway. That's the idea, I think. So we Hellvent this twice at no cost to our shards, since we're not going to infuse. I think that makes sense. Let's get rid of this horrible card. Let's get rid of the stewards, and then I'll hold the money. I don't need to like spend money on removals when I'm definitely hitting some more vortexes eventually. Right? There. end there, probably. I mean, I've already committed to my steel upgrades, so that's good money. It kind of hurts, honestly, this spell shield, but I can break through it with one of my spells. I can tick them. I can tick them down with Echo Break. I think it's fine. It's not like my removal's that good anyway. Dude, these shards with the goddamn tanks is really starting to piss me off. We still do this. Actually, I could have put the egg down first. Oh well. Put you in the back. We'll put you... I guess we'll put the egg down. I probably can't play the next keeper that comes out though, you know? Do that. Give him just an inspire. Oh, I can do it if this happens. That's pretty nice. Here, let's do this. So I can get the... Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, nope, I'm not an idiot. I can do that. So now I can do that. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Get some of that going. Well, we can take 6 to the whatever here. So there's no... This guy's dazed, so we can do this. We can just do this. I don't think I do this. Echo Infusion. We have a real problem with echoes. I hope there's a way we can solve it. Maybe I should have... If I could have... I should have held over the Return Soul, probably. Oh well, it is what it is. These guys will actually inspire for a little bit of damage. I'll actually do this. So it was Sweeper Boss. Let's put health on this multi-striking guy. And try to scale him out. There is anti-synergy with the eggs, of course, but overall I think it's fine. And we can just play all this out. Why not? I think we're fine to do all of this. Eat up an extra lifesteal stack. I'm pretty sure we're gonna crush this boss. I mean, you can never be too confident, right? But, damn. Threw that on a bad turn. Just do this. I mean, I do still gain decent stats from the whatever you call it. Yeah, that's all she wrote. It's a powerful floor once it gets going. That's enticing. I mean, I've been pretty lucky so far with the Space Prisms. That floor won't be so powerful if I can't get everybody on the floor, but this really just gives me another option at it. Even if it's a poor option, it's at least infused. This Merchant Magic, I can get it down, or that, get it down in cost. Ember Cache is good under Diligent. Our deck has enough spells. I don't think we're going to have problems with Diligent. That's pretty good with Inspire. Pretty good to kill Scourge Shufflers as well. Hopefully we can get like plus 30 or Piercing on it. If not, we can get plus 10 or even a Surge Stone on it is fine. These I don't think are very good, so let's take it, yeah. I did say our removal sucks, so good to try to get that in. Alright, these are relatively... Well, -2 here is good. I need to spend shards somehow, right? Let's check the caverns first. Just, I don't know. I don't know that -2 would be good on anything. Well, now it's definitely opened up what it could be. So it's a single rare, which means we want to Typically the Umbra rares are better. So we want to think about what the low rolls are. So we don't want Consume, we don't want Kindle. I don't even know that we'd want Shroud Spike. I mean, we have Shade Splitters, that's it. We don't even necessarily... It'd be hard to like combo them together. So I don't think I like Shroud Spike even. Wretch I don't even like. Mitosis I don't like. Furnace Tap I don't like. Umbra Stone I like. Blazing Bolts, I don't think I like it. I think we already have the one. Keep in mind whatever shows up is not infused. So actually, literally one of the 8 here is even something I would take. Even though the Umbra rares are better typically, so far it's not looking like Umbra. But Wormkin rares suck too, so... Wormkin Spike probably wouldn't take. Incubation probably wouldn't take. I mean, I already hatched that thing turn 1 usually. Now, Echoes of the Past, I would take it, but our deck is not that good for it currently. I would probably still take it. Kinstone would be great. Insanity, no way. Soul, no way. Unearthed Remains I would take. Etchings... Let me think. Return Soul. Maybe. It looks like Wormkin here to me. Alright, Echoes of the Past. We have an Echo problem. This ain't gonna help things. I think I still take it. It's just such a powerful card. I think... No, duh. What am I doing? Of course, the Keeper of Echoes. God. I was about to, like, fuck that up. I was like, I need Echo Generator. I don't know, maybe... I will say, maybe I don't need the final Keeper of Echoes, though. I might actually be better off duplicating that Blazing Bolts, because, like I said, we have an issue right now. Alright, let's put you down first. Because you're actually going to get hatched here, so that's a-okay. Well, only if I do this. He's stunned here, so I think it is fine to do... what if I draw... What if I draw 2 Echoes next turn? 2 Keeper of Echoes. If I hatch this guy, I can't play it. Plus, if I take this guy out, I don't have to take him out here. That's almost equivalent to just eating the Ember Drain. I think actually I'm just going to do this. Do I do this? I think so. Okay. We do need to get you in here, but... It's the shittier Keeper of Echoes. I would get Ember Drained again. I got the better Keeper of Echoes coming up. This guy is... Because I could take this guy out. I actually kind of want to do that. I think I do that. Yeah. Hopefully I don't regret this. I'm pretty sure I won't. Alright, I can do... This should take that guy out. Let's do this. Well, we could do this just to be safe. Yeah, that works for me. Alright, the eggs are hatched, so we got that extra damage now. Here, why don't we bring back a Shade Splitter, get around this Ember Drain, and get our Hell's Banners off. Let's just get a Inspire here, kill the one on the bottom. Give that guy some damage. Oh god, we're gonna get like nothing out of that. We got the Pyre Armor, I think we should... Man, this really doesn't do anything though, does it? I only stopped 6 here. I'll have a little bit of leftover health, and I should get, I think I do value getting the lifesteal here. So what do we do here? Do this. If I do this, I give up a pretty large amount of damage. I kind of regret taking this, this fucking Echoes of the Past, actually. You know, all things considered, my Echo Gen is so bad. I'm drawing that on just horrible turns. Okay, we can chump block here. Actually, if he's living, though, I might as well not. Ah, god damn it. I need extra space. Okay, let's just do this. Still got 12 on the armor. Let's just get this guy in. Do I need to keep this? I don't know, maybe. Might lose, what's his name here, but whatever. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna have to just put these elsewhere to get our Hell's Banners going. But it's all good, we'll do that. Save our health. Man, we sure do scale slow as hell in this deck, to be quite brutally honest. Like, we're... I don't know, like... I'm not... Oh man, I'm not, like, inspiring much. I mean, we're fine here, but this is, like, not really all that good. You know? Like it really isn't that good. Look at how hard... Like, I have too many extract cards, not enough Echo Gen. Like, this is an issue. I don't know. Hopefully... Okay, Kinstone would be huge here. What about Unearthed Remains, though? No, Unearthed Remains is not going to be better than Kinstone here, because I need those echoes every turn. Still draw. Still draw. Definitely left here. Gotta definitely think about getting our... Actually, we gotta think about getting our shards. We gotta take whatever here. Spell Chain is probably pretty good. Wait. Did I not put -2 on that Crucible extension? I could have sworn I did. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Wait, did I? I thought I had... I must have forgot. Did I? I'm an idiot then. Well, I can get it at this Merchant of Magic. Man, that would have been nice to spell chain this at 0. Fuck. I could have sworn I did that. I guess I could spell chain this. Anything to get echoes, man. I actually do think spell chain that makes sense. So I can get my 100 just by taking the gold there if I need to. I don't think the purge is very good. I already have Vortex here. Permafrost. Permafrost on this is pretty good. Let's check the caverns first. I think I got a lot of pyre health, right? The fuck, dude? 75% my ass. Jesus. Take like half my fucking pyre health here. All for that? I guess that's worth it. I mean, like I said, this has been a pretty good ring so far. Our echo problem is kind of getting close to solved, right? I might hold out for a holdover on this. As weird as that is, that might actually be okay. Let's freestone this. Like I said, it's pretty good. Let's make that for now get cheaper. Do we just bite the bullet and surge stone this? I think we do. I don't think a plus 10, no. So do I hold this over? It has... It's going to cost me 2 Ember a turn. I think that's fine. I can Hell's Banners on a lot of turns. Could also just hold this over. That actually might be better, huh? I did say it's iffy into Diligent, but I can turn a lot of these shitty cards into okay cards. Yeah, this is actually... I should have actually spell chained this even, but I think this holdover is fine. Let's bring that down to 0 then. Plus 10. I don't know. I guess it's worth on one of these. I won't purge for money here, though. I already have that. I mean, against Divinity, I probably still want the both of these. I don't know what else I purge. It feels honestly horrible to purge an infused card, but I think I might have. Well, I could purge this. No, not now that I have so many permanent echoes. Let's just remove an echo brick. It's not that big a deal. Get the extra point of Architect for sure. Now it's pip neutral, which is nice. You know what I mean? Okay, what do we got here? Let's go this. Put that guy there. We got this, which is nice. Might as well do that. Might as well do that. I kind of snap picked that armor. I wonder if that's actually going to fuck me. Because now I got these multi-striking guys. And aside from like a few of my cards, they might not be able to get killed. Well, we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. Let's put you down first in that position. I'll need to put these guys down if I want to fit them on the floor. Anything else I can do? We do want to play this. Can I kill this guy? I could if I really want to greed for it. It is 100 gold. This guy got sharded up along with this guy. That is such bullshit. I don't know, man. I might not be scaled up enough to kill these tanks. Well, okay, this is what we'll do. I can hit that guy at pretty much no cost. I am going to greed for this. Hopefully that's the right decision. It might not be. We'll find out. It would have been nice to have not spent like 50 pyre health for the encased divinity. Oh my god, I'm not even breaking through this guy. What the fuck? Well, we need a big Echoes of the Past here. Although even then it's giving up a lot of damage on them. What do I got that I could... Oh man, this just sucks, dude. This honestly sucks. Let's put these here. I should have put them. What am I actually doing, dude? I don't know what I'm doing. That's fine. We can fit this guy onto the floor. So at this point, I might as well do that. Fuck, I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Well, here goes nothing. Might be dead. Jesus, dude. Okay, I can't leak anymore. That was so bad. That was fucking abysmal, dude. That was just the fucking worst. That was just depressingly bad. Holy fuck. I'm gonna need this on a better floor, I think. Like this one, probably. I don't know how... I feel like 90 shards isn't that much, but somehow every fucking Gilded Wing has been sharded up. Except for, of course, the ones later. thanks, game. I'm guessing this probably happened to you too. I don't know how the sharding up RNG is between, you know, seeds, because there's so much different shit that can happen, right? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you ran into some similar RNG here. I think we're fine for the rest of the fight, but man, not the divinity fight in particular. It would have been nice to have that pyre buffer health. We're not going left, so I'm not replenishing any pyre health. We can do that there. We can do that. This. Just get rid of this maybe. So confused. Oh, he has echo stuff. So even like, man, the echo transfer really doesn't. You'll notice I only gain about 4 damage on my keeper even when I do the echo transfer, and I obviously lose a bunch on the flies. Like, I don't know, man. Echo transfer, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, God damn it. We need to kill that guy. I just realized. Alright, I can get him. Let's do that. Perfect. And we'll do that. So look at this, like, I only go from 154 to 163, and then I lose, like, I actually lose 30, no, I lose, let's see, 652, so I lose 32 damage each time I do this. It's only temporary damage though, and I'm putting permanent scaling in there, so it's still probably worth it. It is just kind of funny how anti just everything that is. These can do that at no cost. We should be doing this at the start, and actually, yeah, I'm fucking up, to be fair. To be quite fair, I am fucking up. Let's do this. God damn it. Then we'll do that. Definitely he's dead. There's no question about it. That's a ravaging, but man, that gilded wing, 45 damage taken. These suck. Is it worth a prism retrieval at this point? Maybe. I mean, I could low roll on the pip and it'll be pretty shitty. I think I might actually add a prism retrieval. It's extra fodder for the diligent, kinda. I can, yeah, I don't know. I can always like return soul it on the turn I need it. One more Revenge of the Damned is probably fine. I can't hit Temple Upgrade, but even just a Surge Stone on it or a +10 is pretty good. I wouldn't want Soul Siphon. I definitely wouldn't want a Total Recall. Deck is fat as shit, but it is what it is. I kind of need the deck to be somewhat fat and a diligent. And I think we will just have to take this money for the boons, or for the shards. Ooh, those are pretty good. Those are really good. Oh, that's so many extra Bog Slime. No matter what, we're taking Bog Slime. Let's just take that before we even get any bright ideas. Double stack there is probably worth. I am a little low on money though. I have to take. Let's just take this. We have to take it. There's enough money here that it makes sense. I think I would take this Lightstone casing. Like, I want this double stack. I also want to make that thing just not cost any ember though, because I don't have the echoes really. So yeah, I will take the Lightstone. And I think the rest of our money can go into this merchant. Let's bring it back down. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I can put ember upgrades on actually, but yeah, I mean, why don't I just put it there, actually? Here is only getting played, like, once every blue moon. 10 here is great. What else do we got? Nothing, really. We could still Surge Stone this, or Surge Stone it. I think I would. It's not something 15 isn't going to kill the Divinity waves all the time, so kind of a one and done is fine for it. Let's bring that to 0. I think we always want to play that. I have enough for a purge, but I have 2 free purges. I could Hellvent that. I don't know, I still kind of want to Hellvent this. Yeah, I'm going to Hellvent that. Let's see. Echo Break, Echo Infusion. My defense isn't great, and Divinity will expose that. I like these for the Hell's Banners synergy. These Echo Breaks aren't going to kill anything. We should just remove them. I am removing Echoes, but once I play the first, or the Eternal Kinstones, that's not really an issue, is it? I'll even take this one out at plus 10. It's not like it's doing anything. Alright, we used the exact amount of gold. That's always nice. Low amount of pyre buffer, though. That sucks. We got the armor, but I'll probably be fine this fight. Okay, we get that. That's pretty awesome. Let's do that. Should be able to fit all this on. We get some really nice echoes here, too. I suppose we want to keep that on. Unfortunately, we don't get the coals here, which could be an issue. Well, I can get Hell's Banners, but I don't have the space. Fuck. Let's kill that one. That's fine. I can just put this one in. It's not that big of a deal. I will be Ember Drain, but it is what it is. I want to keep this. Do I want to keep this in holdover? Well, we definitely want to do this. It's fine that that comes back, I guess. This is better to do this first and then that. I mean, we scaled up pretty nice there. We obviously want to do that. Get some good inspiration. I could have got my Hell's Banners. I fucked that up. Well, either way, let's put this in. That works for me. If I lose this guy, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think I want this, actually. We could burn this. And then we can bring back... Could probably just bring this back right now, right? Get the full Monty here. Get that. Probably should just chump block at this point with that. Can save that for a better turn. I haven't been paying attention to Coles, but I'm going to assume by the amount of Scourges that have been coming in that it hasn't really been doing its job. For this, I think this is a fine burn. I can start with that then. This is probably a pretty good turn to hit that Blazing Bolts. And we can get our Hell's Banners here. I'm actually going to save that morsel, but I do want to chump block here. Well, no, I need the Hell's Banners. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have ran out of music, haven't I? While we have this here, why don't we just do that? And let me restart the music. There we go. I have this to get what? What is in my deck still? Oh, the other keeper. Still don't have space for it. Need to hit that Crucible extension again. So let's do this. I mean, I know I'm missing out on Inspires by doing that, but it is what it is. I think I have to put that down after, actually. So we'll do this. I don't think I want to play that. Let's do this. Now we chump block. Can do that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to draw it right now. fine. We have this. Might as well put that in, right? Can't get Hell's Banners off, unfortunately. But yeah, we got our full floor now. Morsels can't fit on the floor anyway. But they're still useful for the Hell's Banners, I think. Won't be able to get it off this... Man, what the hell? We're going to lose him. Fuck. Which means we're going to take 1 pyre damage, so... Well... Let's think about this. So this guy kills with that. What if I get some damage on these guys? Maybe this guy, huh? Now they're all dying. Go do that. Burn these out. "12 melee weakness." Looks like we got him, but if you think that'll stop me... Yeah, whatever. Just let him die. I'm kind of done with Diligent, honestly. Wasn't really that... I mean, I don't know. I'm a little worried for this Divinity fight, to be honest. We'll have to see how it goes. I mean, if I'm losing a guy on that fight, I'm definitely losing guys on Divinity. There's no question about it. Alright, we start with this, which is great. We can start with you. Put you in. I guess we put you in. You'll be the second line of defense here. Do this, this. Morsels will never survive here. I think we do this. Get rid of those damage shields. I get literally only rid of 1 damage shield. That's not good. Maybe I shouldn't have hatched that guy, huh? Because now I can't fit both of them on. So this is a problem, honestly. Well, we can do what we can do. If I inspire 4 times... Well, I can't, so it's out of the question. Let's do this and that. Oh man, this sweeping... 9 sweeping attack is actually wrecking the fuck out of me. Really? Not gonna draw the other space things? We're just gonna probably have to let that guy hit us, huh? Kinda need to do that. Man, should have thought about getting Ember here. We need to get some health on basically all of these guys. Fuck, I can't even play that. Man, this is maybe a loss. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I kind of need some shit here. Alright, this could help. So, what I need to do is play this once. Play this. I have Bog Slime, so I should still do this. Put him there. Put that there. Do this. Might need this for this guy. I don't think I actually will. Let's do this. Well, if I'm killing this, I should save this for this floor, maybe. Do like that. What are we bringing back here? Honestly, if I can get through the next wave, I'm probably good. So ah, shit. Okay, that's actually fine that I'm holding it here. We'll just do that for the Inspires. This wave's gonna be pretty fucking bad, though. Alright, we'll get our Ember back here. Chump block here. Could do that. Alright, we are really close to losing Penumbra, but that's expected, I guess. Okay, I can fit that guy down. We should. Let's put him... I kind of want to actually preserve these flies if possible. We're definitely killing this floor, so that's nice. Oh, why did I put it there? Jesus, dude. There's no way he's surviving, no matter how much. Well, I think we should give it a shot, actually. I might be able to keep him alive. If I can, I should. Looks like I can do it. Yeah. Wow, I'm losing that guy too. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna need blazing bolts. That's just very obvious here. Okay, we at least got one of them. It's not that surprising that I'm... Let's see, we want to play the both of these then. He's probably going to die. Alright, they're dead. I don't think there's really anything I can do to stop that Penumbra dying, but that's fine. Now I can put down morsels as chunk blockers, I guess. Try to look at the glass half full here. Oh man, this floor is fucked up. But I can take them out with the 20 damage here, so... Let's give you health. I think we need some health in the backliner too. Should do this while we can. What do we want back? Guess I'm fine doing this. It's a weird turn. Alright, we get him here. We're probably fine after making it through that, but man, this divinity fight was definitely pretty relentless. No pun intended. Do we bring back Echo Infusion? We only have the one turn here. I think we do. Let's just put it... If we get that guy surviving basically as much as possible, we should be pretty fine here. Alright. Wow. That was a pretty frickin' awful fight, all things considered. But, you know, we get it done. I'll actually do this. Just to get my Ember back here. There you have it. It was definitely a tough seed, all things considered. I mean, there was definitely a lot of strength that we found, but I don't know. It didn't feel like, it definitely felt like I was edging through it, right? Especially those last 3 rings or so. So, big strength, I guess, was really just the Keeper of Echoes. Finding the multi-strike was pretty clutch. I do wonder if we didn't find that multi-strike, uh, probably we would have pivoted and went with the Hellvent on a... The final Hellvent probably would go to Bog Chrysalis in that case. You could even argue the Bog Chrysalis was the proper Hellvent, all things considered, even with the multi-striking guy, because those guys with Quick eventually scale up and prevent my guys from dying. It might have been correct to do that, especially with the Harden Hole. But you know what? It's fine. All things considered, it was a messy deck, but it got through it. We were just really echo starved. The big pickup was like that ring 7, where we got the Eternal Kinstone with Spell Chain, and even to a certain extent Holdover Return Soul. And that was pretty much the tipping point, I think. So let's see what you ended up with. I mean, you got a higher score than I did. So I actually might have had a worser time. Interesting. You went with the monstrous but flex into Architect. You found extra multi-strike, huh? So you just had better keepers for sure. I mean, you had the triple multi-strike there, and then your lesser one even had a better multi-strike, a better infusion, because they all had Morsel Maker. So you were scaling way faster than I would. Had the Holdover Spell Chain Perils, which would have been nice. Soul Siphon, since you don't care about Everdrain, has to be pretty good. I don't know though, Diligent, I don't know that I like a single Perils here. But that would have been probably pretty good in all the other fights. Artifact-wise, we're about the same. Looks like you found a Faulty Loader that I don't think I found. And a Precious Plating that I didn't find. Shelter. I'm trying to see what the differences are in our decks. I mean, nothing huge. Your deck looks a lot better than mine, I would say. I would probably rather have your deck. Definitely. I mean, definitely I would. You know, you have you have better keepers than I had. Where did you have space? I do wonder though. You probably, the one thing I would say that you didn't get though that I have is I had a lot better space extension. You know, I had two space prisms with the Spell Chain versus you just had the one without it. You also had a Penumbra that couldn't really fit on the floor. I guess you have the Crucible. You have the -2 that I swear I put in, but I must have forgot to do. But even here, I'm just trying to think. Unless I'm missing something, you wouldn't have been able to fit everything on a floor, right? So you're probably looking at two keepers on a floor, three if you get that early. But probably not 4. I don't know, though. I still would probably rather have your deck. I do wonder, though. I'm trying to think what... So I think you took a Perils over a Space Prism. I think that's fine. I do wonder if your deck would have been better off without it, though. Like if you would have just had a... So if I construct this correctly... You took Perils instead of Space Prism. You took the follow-up Space Prism. You put your Spell Chain on a Perils as a result. Say, I wonder if maybe you would have been better off with the Spell Chain Space Prism with this deck. I'd have to imagine you probably were. Especially since we didn't really find... Void Binding or Furnace Tap, right? You did find the Holdover, but either way it worked, right? I mean, you had a better Ring 7 than me, hands down. probably just had the rougher, mid game then. I mean, I didn't have a great mid game either. I don't know. I think you did fine. I mean, you did better than I did, I would say. So, no real complaints other than I would say it was a tough run. It was. But yeah, your Keeper of Echoes, I'm jealous of them, let's put it that way. Anyway, though, that was fun. Thanks for that Curse Seed submission. Anybody else, feel free to try it out. There's probably a pretty good egg line in there when I think about it. I'm like, well, you get the egg artifact. There was the multi-strike egg. Maybe there's an egg line that's more powerful than what we ended up with, which was the Keeper of Echo line. But yep, fun one. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.